Hey, Pipes. Fuck's going on here, mate? I think you owe me a few answers, bruh. And if you don't tell me the truth, that's just going to make my mood angrier. Where the hell is plans and why the fuck is this goose standing up? What, you mean to tell me this poo handle and Zoolander is dudes manning up? Well, fuck NIKOTEEN. I don't care if you're fetty deep on bringing beef. One punch will leave him purpled up and leaning. Antihistamine. If I'm battle-wrapped Chopper Reed, then you look like a Neville Bartos mini-me midget priest who should never show his face on camera. Dicky knee. You from that first wave of Aussie battlers set to be a star shining? But when the views drop off, they duck out and you can't find them. You know nothing about the dark times, stark reminders, hard grinder, but now the battling's cool again. You heart cries and you ask pipes for a large slice of the card price for you to start rhyming, you craft biting, freeloading part-timer. You can just waltz in here and rob plans by predicting what he'll do. Spit some cheap-ass jokes and get the win against a dude. You just heard Kay talking about that comedian R. Williams in the news. Eh? Well, just for robbing W's, I'll leave you swinging from a noose. You're a fucking lawyer. That's an industry where the majority's snitching. When it comes to dogging, your business makes a commodity with him. With the job that you're in, the chance you'll body him is little. If he's brandishing a bold statement, he probably got it from dribbles. Hey, so this for all my people that got lost in a system. This is for all my friends that got a cop the conviction. I'll do this for all my homies that are locked up in prison and put this prosecuting lawyer in a box like a witness. So bring your Tassie jokes and your bogan jokes. I'll just step to the side. I'll just stand over here and pretend I'm surprised.
Give it up for that round, y'all. Holy shit. Here we go. First round of NIKOTEEN. Let's get it, yo.
Right. Now there must be some racist organising these battle events. Trying to speak two of the biggest bogan rappers and then they give me Dundee. Holy shit, it's happened again. So you know the protocol. I will diss all of your Anglo-Saxon family friends like Aaron and Jen, Sharon and Ken, Karen and Ben, fuck it, Darren and Glenn. A fucking cheap racist sketch. Let's re-raise the bets. Another pre-tourney favourite. I will eat raisin sets. This is an A-rate rapper verse 1C, grade or less. So how is D rated best? You are D-rate at best. So fuck your whole that pocket knife is not a knife, I've got a knife on me. Rockin' moccasins, funny Ocker Styles MC. After this, you won't even get called by Devastator's dumb league. Which means not even that crocodile Dundee. You get the picture? Hey, and I like when you told Barry he's the link between monkeys and cavemen. Fucking amazing. Now, was that a joke that you wrote or just another you've taken? Like how you said plans are so old this ID has hieroglyphics. You actually use 1990s kids jokes to write your lyrics. Or how you said Gabby has a wooden leg with the kickstand. And Lulu has a neck in her a mouth in her neck and she chews like this. Damn, those were some jokes we'd never heard before. We watched Eddie Murphy's Raw. When it comes to stealing jokes, you would get a perfect score. That's how we plan to every battle. How do I pen a verse I'm sure's gonna get deserved applause? YouTube Melbourne Comedy Festival and Edinburgh tours. So man up, Dunners, we're demanding honesty. Time to put your hand up and treat your fan club properly. You say you bash cunts noggins doing jacked up robberies. The only thing you're stealing from is stand-up comedy. I mean, he steals punchlines and puts them in his raps. That's the fucking biggest joke. A slap in the face to all of us who come up with shit with rope. We can't trust the word he says. That means Dunn's a shifty bloke. Let me put it as you say it. I hope you suck a dick and choke. Because after I made plans, I was calling up the bookies like I've got to be the favourite. I'm sure that's where they put me, but the favourite is him. Because reportedly these rookies got a soft spot for D because they're all a bunch of pussies. So no more 3-round classics. This is over bogan for fun, and this has only begun. They say the tournament favourite is supposed to be done, so tonight I'm showing him how it's supposed to be done.
Holy shit! Second round, Dunners. Let's go, brother.
You calling me a rookie, saying all of us are pussies, when your mum's pussy looks like a fucking Wookie. Hey, but your effort in this tournament ain't impressing me, dude. It's been the same shit every time. It's a repetitive loop. You've dealt with a lineup of bogans on the regular, true? You ain't a rapper, that's a glorified Centrelink cue. Coming back and this tourney was bloody mad, but after your last two opponents I started realising something, lad. The only reason you've accepted to do these battles, you gutless fag, was so you can tell bogans what you really think of them without getting fucking back. LJ's like my cousin there, and you've been picking on me uncle plans, and welcome to the fucking fam after I son him bad to be calling Dunn his dad. You think you wanted the best in the game? Well, shit, you about to fall from that position. Thought you'd just write another chapter like your story isn't finished. Thought you'd just jump back on the court and you'd be balling in an instant. Come, this is Jordan team with Pippen versus Jordan with the Wizards. I'm the best I've ever been, you're falling short of your beginnings. Well, you came here for the love and answered the call for Australia. I just came to make it rain in blood like I'm recording with Slayer. I mean, you got the swag of a fucking gypsy accordion player. Plus, you look like Peter Andre if he was shorter and gayer. But I have dealt with you before, cunt. From a young age, I was a ciggy fiend. Since I was 15, I smoked a pack a day, plus I was spinning weed, but for the last 3 months, been off them durries and been living clean. So I'm about to make it the second time this year that I want to battle against NIKOTEEN. Where's your name's NIKOTEEN? Nico, please. Are you trying to be ironic, homie? You're not a smoker. That's like me changing my rap name to MC Not a Bogan. It's like I'm trying to say my neck tattoos suit me to a corporate job promotion because it's either that or your name's just a reference to what a fucking cox is smoking. So at the end of the day, all I can say to the judges, when you're choosing who to fly to the UK from this country, instead of putting faith in him, why don't you place it in Dunners? Just remember, my addiction from the age of a young'un, apart from the decay to my lungs, I was left with basically nothing. Raping my budget, spending $20 a day on them fuckers. If you're paying for his flights, it's just like paying for durries. You're spending up on NIKOTEEN, you're fucking wasting your money.
What's up, Nico, bro? You're gonna have to bring your best out, yo. Let's do it. Let's go.
Now I heard your old man owns a pub, lad. Why doesn't he let you run that? I mean, you're like 30 years old, you're not exactly a rug rat. It's probably because he's embarrassed his son looks like a drug rat going through a rough patch thinking he can bust raps. Could you imagine this guy doing stock take? He'd be like, "What's up, Dad? Listen, I want to cut back on the nut snacks and pub taps because I want to get a gun tat and put it near me nutsack." That's what all the thugs have. That's what all the thugs have.
Get him, bro.
But that's all the... Sorry, guys. Gun tat, put it near me nutsack. That's what all the thugs have. But see... It's reverse psychology. See, he does, we all deserve apologies. He does reverse psychology. Because he acts as though he's from that poorest dirt economy, urban poverty, but his father turns a profit from a commercial property. See, Dunn, you can ask my mates. We don't have $1 million property. I mean, maybe we will if we win the fucking lottery. So that's why I'm not impressed by how many blokes you step to. Security won't reject you because you own the venue. I mean, he lives in the pub. I can just imagine it now. This larrikin clown smashing massive amounts of jack by the round till security pounds the bouncers carry him out. Then they stop, they turn around and put him back on the couch because it's actually his house. But hey, if living that wannabe thug life and drunk vibe that we're done shines, then fuck it. I'll just prove I'm a better rapper when I use punchlines to combine his pub rhymes with gun crimes. Like, check this. So when I walk in with that big barrel, that's when I open up the keg. Bad pour, good shot, I'm blowing off his head. When he hears me start ringing, that last round is what he gets, and it's a Shiraz, he's gonna pour a lot of red. So that's the punishment you get for trying to run a scam. I will son of Sam, done as fam, till my gun is jammed. Who's next?
Alright, give it up for that round, yo! Third and final on Dunners, let's get it!
Talking about pubs and security, I will burn this little door. Motherfucker, how you gonna say that when your brother's over here working on the door? I'm surprised he hasn't bought his incest bars about how my brother fucks my sister hard and my mother is my missus, but your mother and her siblings are from a country where there's incest, brah. Having arranged marriages all the time and your second cousin or your distant aunt, and guess how I knew your mum's heritage? Because it smelled like curry when I fingered her, so I came in a bitch's mouth and told her to fucking get it in there. I mean, I've heard of Macklemore, so who the fuck are you? The Macklewog? Taking selfies in the mirror while you're jacking off to fashion blogs. Well, stop jacking off, you faggot gronk. It ain't occurred to you that you're a massive knob when you walk to work every morning in slow motion doing the Hasselhoff. You got Greek missus, Greek parents, Greek mates in the burbs, and Greeks used to have blonde hair back in the day is what I've heard, so I'll get some Muslim hoodlums to run a train on your bird just to remind you of how your ancestors got raped by the Turks. Ancient history bars, cunt. Because if he's what it means to be proudly Australian, then fuck it, I want to be Maori or Asian. Fuck all these double standards when it comes to battles. I get called inbred because I come from Tassie, yet plans cop shit from these drop kicks because he called this cunt a packy, so we can diss on someone's gender, sexuality, disability, their fucking family, the ones they love, the girl they're marrying, but bringing up race is such a travesty. And if you're like, well, race ain't the same in comparison, Dunners. Hey, that's exactly what I mean by double standards, you muppets. At the end of the day, if you can't handle the subject, here's a tip for you. Don't watch the battles, you fuckheads. So that racist card you put on plans ain't gonna fly, dog, please. You're the one perpetuating that stereotype, not me. Looks like the only time you'll ever serve me in your life's gonna be when you're bringing me my fucking latte up on Lygon Street.
You know what proves I'm just a veteran with words? When I choke in my second and it's still better than your third. I get this. Now in my last verse I had gun bars chucked in the end. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not done with it yet. Let's play some Russian roulette. I'll put that gun to your neck. To match that toaster on the right, I'll hold up one to your left. But see, he makes fashion jokes about the shit that I'm in, and when he does it, automatically just gives me the win. Because he says I'm a metro, but I'm less of a fashion victim than him, because he pays grown men to colour up and pretty his skin. See, there ain't a tattoo on me. Done is I'm a clean skin, because I'm comfortable with that look I've always been in. But I guess being comfortable is something Mickey ain't, so when he's feeling insecure, he gets another lick of paint. That's why you and me are different. We aren't all alike, because I don't dress up as a bikie who can't afford a bike. He deserves a good pole bash until his skull smashed in. Someone tell this Richie he won't get with Nicole just because he dresses an old mate Joe Madden's old fashion. Because even with them tats, you're as boring as a 6-pack of Ritz crackers. But you married a good looking girl. It's a mismatch, that shit's backwards. Because you've got no slick swagger, no good look, and no pimp factor, so it proves he must roll in stones. How else did Mick Jagger? See, most Australian battle rappers are truthfully whack, and half the fans are fucking dumb. You're proof of the fact. Like, I didn't understand half the words he used in his act, but I like the dude with the tats, he's fucking rude when he raps. And you know exactly what you like, so you act Australian and proud. Next battle, who grab a flag and start waving it around. Like, I'll kill any fucking foreigner. Tasmania is my town, it's Wolf Creek. That's how we see Mick Taylor to the crowd.
Alright, give it up for that battle. You got what? Alright, sorry bro, sorry.
And that's the guy you really want to rep us overseas though. So what I did tonight was a lesson to his ego. Get the frickin' memo, I'm letting Mickey Heath know. I'll send him out a tweet as I'm stepping into Heathrow. Easy.